Today, we'll delve deep into the emotional highs and lows as Taylor passionately cheers on her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, and the Kansas City Chiefs. From heart-stopping game moments to Swift's impeccable style choices, join us on a journey through triumphs, heartbreaks, and the unique intersection of fame and sports fandom. Get ready for an in-depth analysis of the moments that define Swift's presence in the world of sports and entertainment. Let's kick off this captivating narrative right here on our channel. The book, The Game Day Saga of Taylor Swift. An in-depth analysis of her triumphs, heartbreaks, and style takes readers on a comprehensive journey into the myriad of experiences that Taylor Swift has had while fervently supporting her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, and the Kansas City Chiefs when they play a game. Swift's emotional highs and lows, the complexities of her relationship, and the intersection of fame, sports fandom, and style are all explored in depth throughout the course of the tale, which takes place during a dramatic game against the Buffalo Bills at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Taylor Swift was present for the Chiefs' first loss since her return from a tour around the world, which occurred during the game that took place at Arrowhead Stadium. This game marked a key chapter in the Chiefs' season. The Chiefs, backed by the dynamic tandem of star quarterback Patrick Mahomes and tight end Travis Kelce, fought hard despite the fact that the clock was ticking away. On the other hand, a distressing loss to the Buffalo Bills by a score of 20-17 was the result of a string of unlucky occurrences, which included missed opportunities and penalties. In The Spectators, Swift experienced a roller coaster of emotions that paralleled the ups and downs that the team experienced on the field, which resulted in a story that was full of suspense and drama. During the game, Josh Allen, the quarterback for the Buffalo Bills, impressed everyone with his outstanding performance. Allen's prowess as a quarterback was highlighted by his excellent orchestration on the field, which included gaining 233 throwing yards and adding scores through both rushing and passing. There was an additional layer of tension given to the game as a result of the nail-biting ending, in which the Bills won their victory with a key field goal in the last moments of the game. Swift, who was decked up in colorful Chiefs clothing, was able to experience the ups and downs of a game that had big repercussions for the season of the squad. Swift continued to show her everlasting support for Travis Kelce, even as she struggled to come to terms with the devastation that the Chiefs had suffered. The mentality of a passionate fan was embodied by Swift as she sat in a stadium suite with Kelce's loved ones while wearing eye-catching red Chiefs apparel. The defeat was reminiscent of a loss that occurred on December 3rd, establishing a pattern of dissatisfaction whenever Swift was present at games. Nevertheless, Swift continues to be a strong rock of support for her spouse, demonstrating a degree of loyalty that surpasses the confines of sports fandom. Swift discussed her blossoming relationship with Travis Kelce and the peculiar role she unwittingly adopted during NFL broadcasts in an interview with Time magazine. The conversation was candid and revealed Swift's thoughts on both of these topics. Swift's newly discovered passion for football, which she conveyed by saying, "Football is simply incredible," brought to light an aspect of her personality that had not been known about before. Not only did the interview provide an insight into Swift's views on football, but it also dispelled claims that they had a first date together. In July, Swift disclosed that she and Kelce had begun dating immediately after Kelce mentioned her on his podcast. This revelation highlighted the impracticality of the scenario that had been theorized about and placed emphasis on the actual connection that the two individuals enjoyed. Swift and Donna Kelce, Travis's mother, were seen together in the fans at Arrowhead Stadium during the game versus the Buffalo Bills. This was the continuation of the narrative that had reached this point. The sight of the two women enthusiastically cheering for Kelce demonstrated the cohesiveness and unwavering support that surrounds him, both on and off the field. In addition to expressing her satisfaction in sharing her insights regarding her son's happiness, Donna Kelce, who was deservedly included on People's list of the 25 most intriguing people of the year, underscored her son's unending pursuit of greatness and accomplishment. In addition to adding dimension to the story, the mother's point of view highlighted the influence that Kelce's accomplishment had on the members of his family who were closest to him. Swift has become a phenomenon thanks to her game day style, which combines her extensive knowledge of fashion with her enthusiasm for sports in a seamless manner. At a local Kansas City store known as West Side Story, the vintage Chiefs hoodie from the 1990s that she wore became an instant phenomenon and was sold out in a short amount of time. The influence that Taylor Swift had on fashion trends was indisputable, and the choices that she made on game day resonated with fans, which was beneficial to the brands that she sponsored. The skill that she possessed to take sports merchandising to new heights became a defining characteristic of her presence in the world of sports. The interview with the designer who was responsible for the hoodie that was completely sold out offered some insights into the impact that Taylor Swift's fashion choices have had on local businesses, as well as the fashion industry as a whole. When Taylor Swift was interviewed by Time magazine, she addressed the widespread attention that was focused on her while she was playing games. This was a powerhouse maneuver. A careless attitude was displayed by her as she rejected the hoopla from the outside world and highlighted that her primary emphasis was on providing support for Travis Kelce. Swift's success in coping with the scrutiny of the public was demonstrated by the fact that she was unaware of the number of times she appeared in front of the camera. She was able to gracefully negotiate the obstacles of celebrity in both the entertainment and sports industries, which further reinforced her position as a force that must be reckoned with. The complexity of being a public figure in this day and age of social media, as well as the scrutiny that comes along with it, was another topic that was discussed throughout the conversation. The broader statements that Swift made about celebrity, relationships, and the impact of her presence provided insights into her personal life. In spite of the fact that Swift is typically reserved when it comes to topics of a personal nature, the interview revealed a more sensitive side of her. On a personal level, readers were able to connect with the worldwide superstar, gaining an understanding of the challenges that come with fame and the pressure that comes with being a public figure who is under observation. A sophisticated grasp of the difficulties and pleasures that accompany Swift's exceptional achievement was supplied by her reflective commentary. The interview with the designer of the hoodie that was sold out shed light on the physical influence that Taylor Swift's fashion choices have had on local companies. This was in addition to the personal insights that Swift shared. It is a tribute to Swift's power not only in the sphere of entertainment, but also in the fashion business, that the sudden rise in demand for the vintage Chiefs hoodie became a phenomenon. West Side Story, a local boutique, reported a surge in sales that had never been seen before, demonstrating the domino impact that Taylor Swift's purchasing decisions have had on other small companies. In conclusion, Taylor Swift's journey within the realms of both the entertainment industry and the world of sports has developed into a gripping tale. Swift's journey began as a devoted Chiefs fan and a supportive girlfriend. It is because of her presence that the Chiefs season is infused with an additional layer of excitement, and she makes certain that each and every game day is an occasion that is memorable, both on and off the field. In addition to having an influence on fashion trends and giving a new degree of attention to sports items, Taylor Swift's influence extends beyond the confines of the sidelines. The presence of Taylor Swift in the stands has become an essential component of the Chiefs' story as she continues to achieve a balance between her celebrity status on a worldwide scale and her newly discovered passion for football. Swift's music is a tribute to the lasting power of sports fandom, as well as the singular convergence of fame and athletics in the 21st century. Swift is a testament to the enduring strength of sports fanaticism, as evidenced by her persistent support for Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs, regardless of whether she is enjoying successes or enduring defeats related to the team. With each new turn and twist that takes place in this great tale, Taylor Swift not only develops as a global music icon, but also as a passionate football aficionado. She leaves an everlasting impact on the world of sports and entertainment with each new turn and twist that takes place in this incredible narrative. The game day saga of Taylor Swift continues to captivate viewers all over the world. demonstrating that her presence is just as important to the story of the Chiefs as any play that takes place on the field. The path that Taylor Swift has taken is a demonstration of the transcendent force of fandom, as well as the extraordinary capacity of a worldwide superstar to reinvent the junction of personal style, entertainment, and sports.